Mark and Juanita, and a special guest in the studio this morning. He's arrived in Cairns late yesterday and taking some time out to say hello to us here at CFM. Bob Irwin, good morning and thanks for coming in.
Good morning, guys.
Really good to see you in your car key as usual, and you're up here for a lot of reasons. One, of course, being Crocs and Croc awareness. But what are you up to today?
I'm actually fortunate that I'm actually going up into the tablelands to be able to do a little bit of private research on tree kangaroos.
I didn't know that there were tree kangaroos.
Not too many Australians do know this, and we're just one of these fortunate countries that has a very unique animal, like a kangaroo that climbs trees.
Wow.
and eats leaves. I'm really going to be pushing to have this really special animal on the status list of being threatened.
Okay.
And they're up in the tablelands.
They are indeed. You are really fortunate in this area to have a creature like this.
That's amazing. Are they sort of the size like a rock wallaby, Bob? Are they, or?
Yes, they would actually be the size of a rock wallaby, but very, very heavy. And very strong limbs to be able to hang on to the trees, but to actually visualise
That would be
a
bizarre.
kangaroo,
visualise a kangaroo climbing a tree.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Look, you're here, of course, for some crocodile awareness, working with the North Queensland Crocodile Protection Society. You're at Cairns Central on Saturday from 9 till 12.
Right.
But, how do you feel about these removal laws that the state government has put into place? What do you think the solution is? What should be done?
Look. I've got two major concerns about the removal of crocodiles out of the river. I can fully understand, and I personally have been involved in removing crocodiles from boat ramps and beaches where they are a real problem. That isn't the issue. The issue is that if we take all these creatures out of the rivers, no one knows what the effect on the biodiversity of that river system is going to be. And the other issue is the safety issue for humans. Once people realise that all these crocodiles are supposedly going to be taken out of the rivers around Cairns, people being people will start to get complacent, and they will no doubt go for a swim in the river. And you can never be 100% sure that you have every crocodile out of that river.
You're right.
So,
And I can actually see this as an accident ready to happen.
I was about to say, so you think we can actually have loss of life?
I think it's a really serious situation.
Especially, Matt Cornish was telling us that they're going through all the schools now and trying to educate them about crocs, and the kids are saying themselves, now we can swim, Mum, in the rivers, and and it is that false sense of security that's a real worry.
Yes.
So I guess that's one of the main messages that you're wanting to push. But if you were in charge of trying to work out a solution, what would you do though, Bob?
Well, look, for many years, I personally have been involved with Queensland Parks and Wildlife Service. They have had a really good system in place for many years, where we would remove crocodiles from boat ramps and beaches where they were perceived to be a problem. That isn't an issue. That has to happen for human safety. That worked really well for many years. And now, for some reason, without any research, without any scientific background, somebody has decided to remove every crocodile from the rivers around Cairns, and that is a big mistake.
All right, so a bit more research needed.
A lot more research, and of course we cannot go past education.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You must love coming to Cairns, Bob, because you come up here frequent. What's the attraction?
Oh, Mark, look, I personally think Cairns is one of the nicest places in Australia. There isn't very much of Australia that I haven't seen over the years, and I think Cairns just keeps drawing me back. Because it has not just a great environment and really friendly people, but it's got some of the most beautiful wildlife in this country.
Too right, like the tree kangaroos. Which
Like the tree
I need
kangaroos.
to see.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, look, we look forward to watching you in action. So at Cairns Central between 9 and 12 on Saturday, ground floor near Maya.
Exactly.
Beautiful, and you'll have some of the big critters there too. Well, medium size.
Well, small ones probably. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Thanks for joining us, Bob Irwin.
Okay, thanks guys.
Yeah, it's
Terrific.
14 to 9, Mark, and we need the CFM morning crew.
Beautiful.
Thanks for that,
Thanks,
Bob.
guys.
That was great.
Yeah, it's good.
Bob.
Yeah, you were
That's
good
really
fun.
lovely.
Yeah, good.
It's
Happy,
good fun.
happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, no. It is your environment, but you're probably going to have to fight for it.